It was a somber evening on Sunday, as lights from candles and flowers illuminated the typically busy road in Brownsville, Texas. Neighbors gathered to remember those who had been killed in the morning's devastating crash. A car had plowed into a group waiting at a bus stop outside the Ozanam Center, an overnight migrant shelter, leaving 8 people dead and another 10 injured. Though many of the victims are believed to have been Venezuelan, their names have yet to be released, as has the name of the suspected driver, who reportedly yelled slurs towards the shelter after attempting to flee the scene. As onlookers mourned, Bishop Daniel Flores of the Catholic Diocese of Brownsville led an outdoor memorial mass to those affected. He spoke in Spanish to the growing congregation, acknowledging the struggles they faced that drove them to the U.S. border seeking refuge. One such migrant was 18-year-old Jonica Garcia, who was heading back to the Ozanam Center when he stopped to speak to The Guardian. Jonica and his 22-year-old brother had fled the political and economic calamities of Venezuela, and were currently waiting for the price of tickets to Chicago to go down later in the week. Others seeking comfort and solace from the Mass were 15-year-old Monica Limon and her parents, who came to leave flowers at the growing memorial. Monica said it broke her heart to see the video of the migrants being run over, telling The Guardian, "The people didn't deserve that." The Ozanam Center is located at the east end of the U.S.-Mexico border, just a few miles away from the Gulf of Mexico. It's surrounded by a state highway, which is also home to a growing migrant population, most of whom have fled crises in Central and South America, Haiti, and many parts of Africa. With thousands of migrants crossing the border without permission every day in the region, the Rio Grande Valley Sector Border Patrol Chief has been pleaded with neighboring border sectors for help to find extra space to detain and process people. But beyond the struggle for support and resources for these migrants, Bishop Flores offered a message of hope and an uplifting reminder that what happened that morning was senseless, and that we must treat one another with kindness and respect. It's a message that will stay with the Brownsville community, as they bear witness to the lives that were tragically taken too soon.